Hello and welcome to Subnautica. This is a game that's been in early access for a little while, and it's been getting updates, and it'll have more updates going forward until it hits full release. And it's a game I've wanted to play for a while because it's a beautiful game. I'm late to the party, but I have some time now, so I thought what I would do is actually play some Subnautica. There's 4 different modes that you can play in: survival, freedom, which is like survival but has no hunger and thirst; hardcore, of course, which I believe you only have the 1 life and you get no O2 alerts when you're running out of oxygen. And this is a mode that I think I would really enjoy, but because I haven't literally played 5-10 minutes of the game, so I kind of have a feel of how the controls work, and that's about it. I don't really know what I'm doing because I haven't watched any videos on it. I think we'll just go with survival, and then of course creative. I love these survival games, and I love challenging survival games, so I think I would love the hardcore mode, but I'm not ready to jump into that yet. So if I really enjoy this game and you guys really enjoy this game, maybe I'll come back and do a hardcore mode on another update. So what we're going to do is we'll jump into a brand new game. We'll get started. Oh, yeah, pick survival in a new game. Now, this loading screen may take a little while, so I may cut out some of this, just because it might take a while. It seems to be going pretty quickly this time. I guess we'll see sort of how long it takes, but it's a really neat survival game. It's sort of like you crash land on a planet, but you're sort of in the water, so you're going to basically be surviving in the water. It's a little different take on survival. There's space survival, there's, regular Minecraft type survival, and there's this, which is sort of water, and you can build on the water, under the water, all sorts of cool stuff. So I think it'll be an interesting game going forward here. So I'll probably cut out here, and I'll come back once we have the game in full swing.
Attention. Power failure imminent. All personnel abandon ship. Launch in 3, 2, 1.
Toto? I don't think we're in Kansas anymore. Welcome to Subnautica. Right. Okay. Pick up the fire extinguisher. Which button do I have to press? Right mouse button. Oops, I just stepped in the fire. That was not quite so smart. Okay.
Greetings, survivor. Great job not dying. To assist
Thanks.
you in further survival in emergency situations, you have been issued this personal data assistant. The interface visible now will organize your inventory, display currently available construction blueprints, and holds other valuable information. Please take a moment to familiarize yourself with it.
Alright, so this is our PDA, which shows our inventory, our equipment that we have equipped. We have an action bar down here where we can equip items that we can use. Shows blueprints. I think this will expand as we learn more things as well. And there's a log, and what do we got here? Photo album. So it shows where you take screenshots. And I don't know what's in the data bank. Maybe this is where you scan stuff and stuff will go in. So, oops, I always press the wrong button. I gotta press tab to get out of that. Awesome. So we can sort of look around our little escape pod. We got some med kits in there. We don't really need them right at the moment. I don't really need the fire extinguisher out. We need a welder to repair that. We've got a storage container. Got some food, which is good. A couple of flares. Multi-realizable underwater light. And some water, of course. So we're going to need to worry about food and water. And we're going to need some tools and stuff. And here we have a fabricator. So this is like our crafting bench. So we can craft basic materials, advanced materials, electronics, and stuff that we need like sort of right away. We're going to need some titanium. We're going to need some silicone rubber. And as you can see, it tells you you can get titanium from metal salvage. You can get silicone rubber from creepvine seed clusters. We can get glass from quartz. And this is how you can get the things to make bleach, magnesium, enamel glass, and plasteel. Advanced materials, we have uranium, copper wire from copper ore. It doesn't tell you how to get copper ore. We're gonna need a battery, so we're gonna need acid mushrooms and copper ore. So we're gonna have to find some copper ore, and this is sort of how you can make water. And we'll learn new things as we go. What we need to do is we need to start making some tools. Getting our hands on a scanner will be really handy, so we need some titanium and a battery, which means we need to find some copper. Because if we go back to the advanced, basic materials, titanium is fine. We need the silicone rubber, so we need to find some creep vines, and then we also need copper and acid mushrooms to make the battery. So, and I think we need for tools, welder, we need magnesium, crash powder, we'll get that, titanium, and a survival knife would also be nice so that we have like something to defend ourselves, because let's face it, let's go up here first. We'll go up here and we'll look around. There's our ship crashed over there, and every time you load the game, it's different. So it generates a new Subnautica for you every time. So it's not like each time you play it's the exact same map. So resources change, locations change, everything. So it's different. So as you can see, it looks like we got some quartz down there. So we got to go into the water. We got to go looking for stuff. And so we need to find some quartz. We need to find some creep vines. And as you can see, this game just looks amazing.
Attention. Detecting increased local radiation levels. Trend is consistent with ongoing degradation of the Aurora's dark matter drive core due to damage sustained during collision. Continuing to monitor.
Well, thank you. So that doesn't seem safe. So we're going to jump in the water here, and we're going to look around a little bit. And as you can see, I mean, it looks amazing underwater. And as you can see, our O2 level is going down. But as we go back to the surface, our O2 level goes back up, so we're okay. And so we just need to sort of look around a little bit. We're going to need some glass, but I don't want to like pick up too much of this stuff because inventory is a little bit limited. So I'll grab 2 glass for now because that'll come in handy. And I think that this is, that's an acid mushroom. So we do need a couple of these. Ooh, a salt deposit. We'll grab that because I think we're going to need that. Metal salvage. And you can dig with your hands. We're just going to grab some acid mushrooms here. And let's check out our inventory.
Emergency. 10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Let's grab all those and we'll come back up. Perfect. Alright, so we need to find some copper, and the metal salvage will be good for getting us titanium. So you can basically, grab any of these little metal bits down here. And that's a metal bit. I think a fish was playing with that one. So they have fish will interact with various objects here. We'll definitely need a few more titanium. Ooh. Got to be careful. There are dangerous things in the water. But we need to find... Is there anything in there? Sea glide fragment. Okay, break limestone. I think I can get copper. The noise is down here. I think I can get copper from breaking...
Emergency. 10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Okay, so that's some titanium, which is fine. And so we need to find some more limestone that we can break. We'll grab some more of this. Now this titanium takes up a lot of space. these metal salvage, so you run out of inventory quick when you pick up this stuff. So we need to find some more limestone to break here, so that we can... Is this limestone here? Okay, what did we get there? Lead. Okay. Oh, looks like we got some copper. Oh, that's good. That's good. What did we get there? All right, we got a couple of copper. This will be great. Let's grab a little bit more here. And this one here.
Emergency.
Emergency.
10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Okay, and we're gonna we're gonna break a couple more of these here, just to grab a little bit more resources here. That'll be fine. Now we're gonna go back. Oh, we still need... How much space do we have? We don't have a lot of space. Okay, let's go back and see if we can make anything. You can actually get into your ship from below to go up to the thing, or you can jump in from the top. So we can come over here and we can process the titanium. It'll turn the salvage into 4 titanium each, which is fine. Takes up the same amount of inventory slots, because if I can't bring up the PDA, but the metal salvage was 4 and it makes 4 titanium. So you don't save any inventory by converting it. Sadly, things don't stack. Alright, so we made a bunch of titanium. Let's see, can we make anything here? We can make a battery, because we've got the copper and the acid, so we'll make a battery. We can make copper wire, which is cool. Let's go to tools. We can make a scanner, because we just needed a battery and titanium. So we'll make a scanner, which will come in handy. And now to make the survival knife, we need silicone rubber. And to welder, we need that. Okay, and so far that's about it. Okay. As you can see, we got a ton of titanium. We got some quartz. Oh, oops. And we have some copper, and we have some lead. Now, I don't really need the lead right now, so let's go over here. Oop. Open up this. We're going to need at least one thing to eat here. See, it's food 75, so we'll wait until we're at least at 25. How much water is this? Water 20. So we can take one of those as well. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put the salt deposit, some quartz. I'm going to put all this stuff. We'll store a bunch of this stuff because we can't. I'm going to take the bottle back. Store as much of this stuff in here as we can. I don't need the fire extinguisher either. And we want the scanner. We want. Can I equip that in the one slot? We'll put it in the one slot. Okay. So we got a scanner now. And we can now start scanning stuff, which is cool. I wonder if we can scan anything inside here. I'm not sure. Let's see. Let's equip our scanner. Welder to repair. Doesn't look like there's anything in here that we can scan. Which makes sense. We can't scan anything inside. That's fine. But when we go into the water here, it's now nighttime, as you can see. But thankfully, you know, a lot of stuff glows in the dark here. I wonder if we can scan this. Doesn't look like it. Okay, as you can see, like, so there's a little scanner button in the bottom right-hand corner. So now I can press the right mouse button, and we can scan an acid mushroom, and it'll add it to the encyclopedia. And if I come up here, excuse me, log, let's see, photo album, alien life forms, flora, acid mushroom. So it tells you all about the acid mushroom. And I think when you scan things, it'll also open up recipes and stuff for you. Oh, look at the moon. Isn't that amazing? It'd be nice if I could stay above water here. And look at that. There's birds flying around. It's got 2 moons, basically. A giant moon and a little moon over there.
Caution. Blood nutrient levels decreasing. Calorie intake recommended.
Okay, and so I need to eat. So to eat, I need to use the left mouse button.
Vital signs stabilizing.
And we'll drink our water, because it's only 20, and so that's not too bad. Okay, so we'll come over here and we'll see. It doesn't want us to scan the glass. We've already scanned. Can we not scan the coral shell plate?
Emergency. 10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Thank you, thank you. Alright, so let's see. Can we scan this? Yeah, we can scan the sea glide fragment. I don't know what sea glide is, but we'll figure all this out.
Continued degradation of the Aurora's drive core may cause a quantum detonation. Calculating risk
Veined metal,
assessment.
and you can
Death
scan
by
fish.
malnourishment, 7%. By physical injury, 11%. By exposure to radioactive crash site materials, 19%.
Air sac.
If the drive core is
So you can
breached,
grab the
the
air
probability
sacs.
of death increases to 65%.
I don't really want to hold the air sac, but okay.
New creature discovered.
Where'd that fish go? Let's go up here. Let's go scan this ray over here. Or can I scan this? Metal salvage. Okay, we can scan metal salvage, sure. So there's basically a bunch of things that you can scan, including fish and flora. Dig sand. Can't scan the red coral. Blue palm we could scan though. Takes a long time.
Emergency. 10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Okay. Now we need to find writhing weed, sorry. Can we not scan the egg? We can pick it up though. Let's go ahead and get some oxygen here. So we do want to scan, as much stuff as we can, because we need to learn about our environment. Another fish here. We can't grab this one, can we? No, it doesn't look like it. And we can't scan these plates.
Emergency. 10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Oops. Let's not get stuck. Oh, I think I see something that we need. Can we scan anything else here? I think that's an air sac, right? These things are actually pretty good. They're worth picking up. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Grab you. And let's get the scanner back out. I've already scanned the writhing reeds. Okay, so
Emergency. 10 seconds of oxygen
we want to be
remaining.
careful around here. Pretty sure there's some dangerous critters around here. But you see these, I wonder if we can scan this or just the, oh, creep vine, yep. Okay, let's go back up and we need to find, okay, so you see these like glowing things on it? That's what we want, but we got to be careful. Don't want to run into any dangerous fishies. Okay, so we can't we will grab all these. Am I out of inventory? I am out of inventory space, so I can't grab any more.
Emergency. 10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Oh yeah, see that thing down there? That's bad news. I want to stay away from that. Alright, so As you can see, it tells you sort of where your thing is so that you don't get lost, which is good. I wonder if on hardcore it does that or not. What we can do here is we'll just break it. Let's see what we get out of it. I heard a noise. It's so creepy under the water. Is that a salt deposit? Let's grab that. It'll come in handy.
Emergency. 10 seconds of oxygen
Oh,
remaining.
probably could have scanned that salt deposit too. Alright, we'll go up here. Don't see anything worth it, but I think I saw something in here that we'll go and scan. Good. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that wasn't good. Oh, that was not good. Look at my health. Ooh. Jeepers, creepers, where'd you get those peepers? Hello, peeper. Don't go away from me. I'm your friend. I'm not gonna eat you. I'm probably gonna eat you. Where'd you go? How do you avoid me, you little peeper? Alright, so we're gonna head back. I want to get this peeper, but they really don't want to get scanned. Almost. It's like they jump out of the water. There we go. We got the peeper. Excellent. I think we already did you. Did we do Rabbit Ray? Oh, we did not. Oh, you're going to try and swim away. We can be friends, right? Come on. I'm not hungry yet, but I will be, trust me.
Emergency. 10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Alright, let's head back. We'll at least be able to make... Oh, let's get this. Solar panel fragment. And I think we've scanned all these plants here. How much inventory do we have? We have one more spot. We can get one more view air sacs. Grab one more air sac. Don't see anything else like right around that would be worthy of scanning. So we'll head back. We'll head back. Got a little air sac in our hand. Climb back up into the ship. I think we should maybe. Oh yeah, we can't. We don't have inventory space. Okay, so we have these creeper vine clusters, so we can come over here. And we can make some silicone rubber. I don't know how many we're going to need. I mean, I should convert them all. I don't know if they can be converted into anything else, so we'll just make all silicone rubber. We're going to need it anyway, I think. Okay. And we can go back to our tools here, and we can make a survival knife.
Warning. Local radiation readings exhibit characteristics consistent with total degradation of the Aurora's dark matter drive core. A quantum detonation will occur with a probability of 85.5%. Advise observing a 1 kilometer safety range.
Okay, thanks. So we can make cured food, which is air sac plus salt deposit. We can cook it. Or we can actually convert the air sac into water, or you can make disinfected water with bleach. There's another way to make water. Does it not say? Waterproof locker, gravisphere, beacon. Doesn't say. Maybe in our PDA? We'll get out of there. We'll look in our PDA. Lubricant. Blueprints. Disinfected water. O2 tank. Filtered water. So that's 6 ounces pure. I think there's another way to make water, but the air sac will be good for food and water. We can go to our data bank again and see the blue ponds, Conoco plant. Doesn't really say much about it. Creepvine. Stems are fibers enriched in iron, making it both viable food stuff and base material for fabrication of textiles such as rope and bandages. Kelp species. Edible. Vein nettle. Common shallow water plant which frequently shows signs of predation around the edges of the leaves. Thick violet veins carry nutrients to the extremities and fan brightly colored seeds to grow around the base of the stem. So we might be able to do some stuff with some of these things. And fauna, we have the air sac, the boomerang. More active during daylight. Edible, but meager but reliable. Edible and substantial if you can catch it. Poisonous flesh. Large and without other defense mechanisms, the rabbit ray appears to have evolved poisonous flesh toward predators. Diet, grasses, and assessment. Edible. Inedible, but friendly. So the air sac is edible. So that's something we can definitely eat going forward. And we might be able to eat some of these plants. But what we need to do is, do we have space now? Yeah, we got some space. That's important. Come over here to our... Why can't we... I can't open that now. Huh. Okay. There were medkits in there. I can't get them? Ugh. How do I make a medkit now? Let's see if I know how to do that. Blueprints, medkit, bleach, and fiber mesh. Huh. Do I know how to make fiber mesh? I don't think so. Interesting. Can I search? Not that I can see. Equipment, vehicles, Sea Glide. So basically I'm gonna have to figure out how to heal myself. A better food source and definitely water. We're gonna need water. I gotta stop doing that. I can, however, come over here. Oops. And go to sustenance, and I can make it from an air sac, so I can make 6 ounces of water. And if I go into my inventory, we'll see that it only gives plus 20.
Has occurred in the Aurora's drive core. The central dark matter reactor will reach a supercritical state in T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,